Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So today I wanted to discuss some of the cold gear that I wear when I go out fishing. Um, Fishing is a true passion of mine, and I live in an area where we can't fish year round. There's no way to fish year round because the waters freeze over. I do have one area where I can fish. It's a power plant lake, and the water pushes warm water throughout the lake the whole year round. So during the wintertime, I say it's about 50 to 60 degrees water temp. So I'm still able to get out and fish. Water temp is 50 to 60, but the air temp would be 40s. You know what I mean? Maybe even maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, but that 40-degree range is where it normally stays. And we all know 40 degrees can be extremely cold. So for me, I need to go get some heat gear because I just can't handle the cold. Just throwing on a few hoodies and those things. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't got myself checked, but I think I'm anemic. My iron may be a little low, and this is the reason why I stay cold. Like I can go to sleep in a jogging outfit and be okay. You know, I can go to sleep. I know a lot of people would say, "Man, dang, I couldn't sleep in none of that." Like I sleep in socks, jogging outfit, hoodie. I sleep in it and I wake up and I'm comfortable. Like, it's no problem. So, that's the reason why I went and got the cold gear because when I'm out in there, out on the water, I try to stay as warm as possible because my passion is fueling this obsession, and I just can't stop. So, in order for me to be productive in the winter time while fishing, I need to have the right gear on. And with that said, I want to get into some of the things that I have. I'm gonna also pull it up on the screen so you all can check it out. Everything that I purchase is on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can probably find these things somewhere else, but Amazon is one of my favorite places to shop. So I I, I don't have to go in the store. I can go straight online and I can find everything that I need right online. It gets shipped to my house in a few days, and I'll be okay. So, you know, Amazon, if you all shop online, this is where you can find the stuff. So first off, let's I'm gonna start off with my gloves. All right. I have these fish monkey wool gloves. They have fingers. These are a staple, man. These are one of the things that I most definitely can be on the water without. Even when these things get wet, they still hold up. Still keep your hands dry. And what I do sometimes is I will take heat warmers and I would throw them in the palm of my hands. But ever since I got this heat gear, man, I haven't had to do that. When my hands get cold, I just take my hands and put it in one of those pockets that has heat, and I'm usually good after a few minutes. So yeah, this is a staple. One of my good buddies, Nate Goodwin, he introduced me to the wool gloves because before before I was wearing these glacier gloves, and these things. I mean, they gloves. They not. You would think that they were made for the winter. It also have this Velcro here where you can push it back, and you can have your finger exposed so you can work with your phone or you can work with the line. But these things just not efficient on that water, man. My hands was getting really really cold in those things, and it's just hard to move in them. But when I got these fish monkeys, I actually got two pair of these. I bought one, and I didn't. I just bought another one because I'm like, if I misplace them or lose them or what, I don't. I want to be able to just have another one on hand. My other one's getting wore down pretty good, so I don't know. I start wearing these. So I'm gonna keep going with the other ones until they mess up a little bit more, like the threading and everything starting. I wore them out pretty good, so the threading and everything starting to come out of those. I'm gonna still use them, But look, I mean, I got this extra pair, and I may buy another pair just in case. But yeah, man, if you all want to check these out, I guess they men and women's. Let's see. Let's just go down here. Let's check out some of the features of the glove. It's synthetic leather palm, so you have grip on that thing, man, and the grip is amazing. I like it a lot, and I like that my fingers are exposed. They also have a pair of 4 fingers, but you know, me with fishing, I can't cover my fingers up. I need those. They are comfortable. I can honestly say they are very, very comfortable. This is a glove that I really enjoy having. When they get wet, um, they keep your hands warm still. And that's a little video.
Natural wool helps keep your hands warm even when wet. That's why so many anglers wear woolly wool half-finger or full-finger gloves. Synthetic leather palms offer superb grip and wear, and knit construction flexes with movement to stay comfortable always.
So that's a short video on that product, and I live by it, man, for real. I most definitely got me 2 pair of them, and I will buy a third if it comes down to it. But I love these gloves a lot, and I plan on using them the whole time I'm fishing in the cold. So we're gonna move on to the next slide, or yes, here. So my next thing that I got are my heated insoles, man, and this is my first time using these things, and they are a staple in my fishing adventures, I guess, or in the cold weather. This is going to be one of my staples. So with this, I came with a manual. It also came with an app that you can control. These are the insoles. Here's a charging port and the button. You long press it, and it comes on. I'm not sure if it can. Yeah, it comes on. Both of them do it the same way. I put these in my fishing boots, and these things worked out perfectly, except for one thing. With these, if you can see, the button is not flush with the battery pack. So when I sit down in my kayak, my heel is pushing on the back of this shoe, and I believe that's what turned this off me a day. And my feet were okay because I had my other socks on. I'll show you all that in a minute. But I had these on, and I believe it turned off me a day because at the end of my fishing day, all of my batteries were dead except for these. And I'm like, why these didn't go dead? But I kind of figured it out at the end of the day that I turned them off because my heels touched the bottom of my boat because I sit down and fish majority of the time. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I am going to shave that down flush, so that way nothing is touching where it can be pressed, and I am going to shave it down, and hopefully that should stop that from coming on. But with these, you can cut these down to size. It has these grooves here where you can cut to your size of shoe, and basically it tell you where not to cut because the heat coils go around the toe area, and you can see it in the light here, but I don't think you all can see it. It's a little pad that sits right in there, and it has the heat coils right there in the bottom. But it comes with a charger, and it comes with a decent little bag that you can store it in. I like these a lot. And here's the charger. It comes with a 2-port charger, USB. Just plug it into one of your USB chargers. You'll be good to go. Let it charge overnight. I let everything charge for maybe like a whole day, and I went out. So And those things work great tandem with the socks, which I'm gonna get into next. I just want to show you all a little bit about this. So it goes from 86 degrees to 158, 3500 milliamp battery, up to 13 hours. And I'm sure that 13 hours is you being on low, because if you turn it on high, you're only going to get a few hours if you roll. Oh yeah, with the app control, let me show you the app. So that's it. Here's the app. Hold on. Boom. All right, that's what the app look like. You got the two little feet on it. Boom. So there it is. And you hit both of the buttons up top, the left and the right, and then you can also control it with this bar down here. If you see, maybe my finger, like it'll go up and then it'll go back down, just with the touch of your finger. So there it is. Yeah, and they Bluetooth, so the only thing you have to do is connect them Bluetooth with your phone, and you can control everything with your phone while you have them in your shoes or your boots or wherever you want to wear. But yeah, there it is. There goes some more specs on it. I didn't even cut mine down. I didn't have to. As soon as I put them in, um, I just slid them right in, and there was no problem. Had no issues. And it looked like there's a 30% coupon for this, and I paid $69.99 for them. So I don't think that's bad, for comfort. And they seem like they'll last for a while. I don't believe they are waterproof, so try not to step in the water. I'm sure they can probably get wet, but I wouldn't chance it. So try to keep them as dry as possible. Like with my fishing boots, it has that creatine material, and they rubber. So I just try not to put my feet in the water. I mean, I did put my feet in the water, and I don't have any leakage in my boots, so it worked out perfectly. But for the most part, they're okay, man. I liked it in tandem with the socks. It's just what I'm gonna get into next. So, with that said, here are the socks that I purchased back on January 6th, and these socks are wonderful, man. I like them very much. I purchased a pair before. I purchased a pair before, but the thing was, I did not follow the instructions and wash them properly. So I ended up messing up the cord that came with them. That part messed up, and the battery just wouldn't work for me anymore. So, but this is the sock. I believe the one that I have is a large. Yeah, but I got a large. Yeah. So a large worked perfectly, dude. It fits me, no problems. I have plenty of room in there, and I usually wear an extra sock under this. So this cord right here connects to the battery there, and then the coils go throughout the toe area. So it also has a pattern on the sock, so you can see exactly where the coils are. So that's the back, that's the bottom of the sock, that's the front of the sock, and those where the coils are. And yeah, with two batteries. It also comes with two batteries for $49.99, and you all can see it right there. Two batteries and a charger. I believe that's all they come with. It has a pocket that goes as you put the battery in. Let's turn it on for you all. All right, so that's the battery, and you long press it, turn the sock on, and it also has levels as well. With everything, I know I didn't say that with the insoles, but here it is. Here's a little pocket for this battery pack, so you just stuff it in there, and this sock goes on your left hand side because you want the battery pack to be on the outside of your leg. So there it is. Sits in there perfectly. No, it's not going to be moving around as you walk because this pocket is pretty tight. Yeah, and that's it. And you long press it to turn it on, and then you hit each button to turn to the different levels. Yeah, so it comes with that charger and 2 batteries, and those things worked out perfectly tandem with the insoles. And what I did was I put both of them on low and I let those things work together. So 2 lows maybe equal medium in my head. So I was sitting on medium all day, and these socks was $49.99, and they worked pretty good, man. They really did. They did a thing, man. They did what they were supposed to until I turned my insoles off. So yeah, and they pretty much knee highs, just like this picture here. They come all the way up, and it protects your shin area and your calves. Let's just watch this brief video.
Hey, I want to give you a quick review on these heated socks that come with a mobile app to adjust the temperature. This is about as cool as it gets. So I kind of have these just laid out here because I wanted to show it to you. Literally all you have to do is it comes with a rechargeable battery along with your charging outlet. So you just plug this in, and then if I need to charge that, I just put that in like so, plug it in, and you'll see the light comes on to let me know since this is already kind of charged. All I have to do to connect this is just take this, put it in here like that, and then you can slide it down in this little handy pocket that they have right here. I already have this one done, so we're going to set that one aside, and I'm going to show you that depending, so what you do is initially you hold that button down until the light comes on, and then all I had to do was scan the QR code that came with the directions. So I only have one of them connected currently, so I have it set right now at 132, and all I have to do is slide across here like this, and I can increase the temperature. So what's going to happen is now this is actually getting warm. I can actually feel this heating up. Now these are really good long socks. They do, obviously you want to just kind of check the sizes you have. They come all the way up past your calf, which is nice because this will kind of keep your battery on your, kind of in place, that kind of thing. They're just snug enough, but this is a really nice, thick, soft cotton. So if you're out there doing any kind of activities and stuff like that. Now I can also put a timer on here, which is nice. I can adjust the temperature in both feet. So maybe one foot's a little warmer than the other. I could adjust that. It does have a pretty big max capacity on here. I can get it up to close to 150 degrees, which is pretty hot. But let's say I want to just kind of keep it nice and comfortable about 124, maybe even a little less than that, to about 113. And it's going to give me that, and it keeps the toes warm, which is really good. I know. I should have had these when I was out in football games outside watching my kids play and stuff like that. But real easy to use. Does come with a nice little carry holder, so you can kind of put your stuff in here if you need to. But like I said, they're obviously washable. You would take the batteries off of these and you can wash them just like you need to normally to wash clothes and things like that. But real easy to use, real easy to connect. Literally just hold the power button down like that.
All right, so you all see that, and it like he said, man, it pretty much worked the same way. I have the app. I only have one sock hooked up right now. So yeah, you basically use the app, and you can see with this you can let's see, you can control it with a timer. You can have the temperature where you need to be, and like I said, it ranges from 95 all the way up to 150 degrees. So it get pretty hot. So I usually have, like I said, I keep them at a nice low temperature along with the insoles, and then that way with both of those in tandem with each other, we can most definitely have a good day on the water without our feet freezing. Alrighty, and let's move on to the next thing. Let's see, which is man, one of my best investments, man. I love these, dude. I bought these on January 6th as well, 2024. And these are the heated pants, Xno. I think that's how you say it, Xno. But these battery power pants, man, is awesome. It has 3 different coil areas. It has 2 in the pocket area, 1 on the left and the right, 1 on the knees, and then 1 in the butt area. And man, when I tell you these pants heats up, man, they get pretty hot on high. So what I did was I kept these things on low. Here's the battery pack that comes with it. Here's a battery pack. It's pretty thick too, man. This thing's huge. I forget how many milliamp battery this is. just a 20,000 milliamp battery. So I mean, it lasts pretty long. And then you also have 2 ports where you can this is the middle one is the charger, so you put the charger in there, and then you can use that for like your cell phone or camera battery or whatever you need it for. And it also comes with a belt. If you see in the video, this picture here comes with a belt, batteries. It's super insulated. It got a 4-in-1 switch, adjustable waistband belt, these scratch resistant areas on the knees. And when I tell you, these things get really, really warm, dude. Like this area right here, I bought mine a little bit bigger because I wanted to wear my joggers on the inside of them. I like to layer them up. So right here, when I took those pants off, my knees were sweating. I was like, wow. But they work really, really well. And I got the 3X. These were coming from China. Well, I thought they were coming from China, and China clothes fit extremely small. So I went up in size. But the thing is, I am a 6 foot, 200 and let's say 30 pounds. My waist size is 38, 40. And these pants, man, they actually too big. Like I can get these over my joggers with no problems. Here, let me just show you. I have on joggers now, Nike joggers, and have no problem putting these on over my joggers. Look at that. With plenty of room to spare. Plenty of room to spare. Look at that. Look how much room I have in there. Like with the elastic band, and the pocket here is on the side. I don't know if you all can see it. You plug it in. Plug it in like so. What's going on? No, I charged the batteries. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's try something else. There we go. What's going on with this cord? I may be having some technical issues. I think these might have to go back. They're not coming on. Thought they were charged. But anyway, my battery's not charged. I thought I charged them, but here it is. Plenty of room. Here's the button that's used to turn it on and off. I'm gonna try to use this other battery so I can show you all. It may not be enough battery life. Let's see. All right, there we go. So I use a different battery, and you have your 3 areas. Like I said, you have one on the pockets. You have this knee area here that has heating coils. You have this pocket here where you put the battery in, no problems. And then you have heat coils in the rear area. And you have another little weird pocket right here, right above your knee. I don't know what that is about, but I used it the other day. I put my wallet in there. But yeah, these things, no problems, man. Once you put a belt on, and I'll layer this up, and I would put my bibs over this to keep everything insulated. But these pants work awesome, man. Like I said, you have your different areas, and that light right there, you can see how that turns on and off. But yeah, pockets on it is pretty decent. You know, you can fit your hands in there and get your hands warm. as soon as you put your hands in, you can feel the coils right there. So you put your hands in there and you can heat them up. And like I said, these are a 3X. I thought these were going to be from China, so I got them a little bit bigger because I wanted to throw my joggers on under them. But these are extremely too big, so go ahead and get the size that you really need. Sorry about that. Yeah, go get the size that you really need. I believe they fit true to size. So if I was just to wear those regular, I probably would go down to maybe like extra large, just if I was just wearing them regular. But I like to layer my things up, and I'll probably only wear them while I'm out and about on the water. So I got that 3X, but I can go down on it. Like, I can go down tremendously. And it also comes with a bag. And like I said, that battery with the bag. Hold on. Comes with this bag that you can store. You can store everything in. I actually put it like a lot of my studio equipment in here, wires and those type of things. I put those in there, so kind of a storage, because I probably won't put these these pants back in there. But yeah, so that's my new little storage bag for all my audio equipment. And yeah, that's the size. And here's a brief little video. I watched this video, and this guy helped me buy these pants because I was unsure about it.
Hey guys, check it out. Today I got this really awesome pair of heated pants. So if you're like me, you enjoy being outside but don't like being cold, these pants are absolutely awesome. So what's pretty cool is they come with their own little bag and a spare belt. If you need the belt, you can utilize the belt, obviously. Comes with...
I don't like the belt. The belt feels kind of like small. It doesn't wrap around. I use my own belt, so you can personal preference on that. So continue.
USB to USB-C charging port, and these pants overall are just really awesome and comfortable. So
yeah, that's the charger for it.
Windproof, waterproof pant, and there are pockets all over the place on these things, which is really cool. So, and they all have zippers here to control and keep everything secured where you need it to be. So the other nice part is you can't even tell where the battery pack is, and it is actually down over here.
Yep.
In the side pocket.
And it's secure too. There's a small pocket.
So you're gonna unzip that, and you're gonna see an absolute massive battery pack that is a USB. So this battery pack is going to be awesome.
It's most definitely massive.
That way, you can not only heat your pants, but also charge your phone.
Charge your phone.
So,
I agree with him.
We'll show 3 bars or 4 bars up here to show how much battery's left. So when you go ahead and plug it in, you'll notice
it automatically turn on.
On this little triangular thing, you're going to notice that it's going to start heating. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually tap on it, and then depending on which area you want to heat. So this actually has 3 heated areas. It heats your thighs, your knees, and your butt, which is really cool.
Yep.
So depending on the area, if we want to heat up, say my knees, we'll go ahead and tap on that side. It will heat that side, and we can actually change the temperature on each
area.
So if we want the area different temperature, we can do that. So
red is the hottest, green is the medium,
really
and blue is the lowest temperature.
Cool. And my knees a medium, you can do that. And the blue, the green, and the red in the triangle, and that's going to tell you the different temperatures of each one of your areas. So
so you long press them to get them to the desired temperature, and then you go from there, I guess, and figure it out. But yeah, those pants are awesome, and I like them a lot. And I plan on using them the entire time I'm fishing. and I'm pretty sure they'll last because I'm not going to be doing anything like strenuous, and I'm not going to be doing label work or anything. I may go outside and cut rake leaves or shovel or something in them, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing too much physical labor in them. I'm gonna try to keep them nice and pristine for a long time. I will be wearing them under my belt when I go fishing when it's cold out. We have several more months. It's just January 16th, so we just like mid winter. Not even mid, probably just still beginning. But we got a few more months of cold, so these will utilize it. And let's move on to the vest, which is the last thing I would like to review. And this thing is awesome. I love this. I purchased this before I even bought anything else. I got a size 2X in this thing, and I bought it December. Oh, this is the one I purchased. I purchased one for my father too, but I got mine way before that. I've been using this thing for several years, and when I tell you this thing is awesome, you see these heat coils. That's exactly what they are. You got them across the back, across that neck piece, and then you also have them in the pockets in the front. And this button right here controls the back and the front. It comes with a battery pack. Here's a battery pack, and it just like the pants, it also has a couple ports. But I like this one because you can use 2 different charging ports. You can use a regular USB, or you can use that Type C. And you also got 2 USBs where you can charge your phone. Like before, if I wouldn't use my vest, I would use this for my GoPro while I'm out on the water. I'll plug my GoPro into this, and boom, it'll be okay. Running off of that. But what I've come to notice is everything needs its own battery. So my GoPro, it has its own battery. Excuse me. My GoPro has its own battery. Pants has its own battery. Everything has its own battery, and I choose to have it that way. So that way it can have its maximum power all the way through. If you go and start sharing power with different devices, your battery life is going to go down, obviously. So that's why I don't do that anymore. I just let everything have its own battery source. And with that said, this is in the price range of $49.99. It's well worth that $50 if you think that you need this to keep yourself warm out in the wintertime. And I got the 2X because, like I said, I like to layer things up. And just like with any of the other products I have, they all work the same. This one doesn't have an app, but it's really simple to use. On the inside of this vest, it has a pocket, a little pocket there, and it has a plug that you plug in next to the coils. It's right there. So you pull that cord out, connect your. Only thing about what I like about this battery versus my battery for the pants, it actually has a on and off button for the battery. So if you look there, there's a button. You can probably hear it if you can't see it. But you push that button, and just like the other guy explained, you have your 4 bars where it's charged up. And like I said, I like to get this a little bit bigger because I like to layer my stuff up, especially while I'm out on the water. And yeah, this thing works perfectly. So here it is. Like I said, I am a 6-foot guy, 130 pounds, and this is what it looks like on me. So it's not bad. And like I said, long press the buttons. Long press the buttons to get those to turn on, and red at the highest. White is medium heat, and blue is for the coolest, for the lowest heat. Yeah, so and it works, and it's cool. We got 2 pockets, and your coils are right here in the front, and then the coils that go at the back. heat up pretty good, and I love it. I really do. So I'm about to explain to you all how I layer myself up while I'm on the water to keep myself absolutely warm during those frozen temperatures and during those cold temperatures. So this is the process of what I do. All right. So here I'll show you a little brief video of this vest before we get on. 1800 milliamp power bank. Yep, you can charge your phone. Yep. So that's it, man. And this thing works perfectly, man. Like I said, dude, like I like it a lot. And I've been wearing this thing, and I like it so much that I purchased my dad one. And I don't know if he used it or not, but it works. So what I like to do is I like to keep everything on low, or even if I need it, I don't turn it on until I need it. So this is how I layer myself up. I have a pair of Nike socks on. I'll put a pair of Nike socks on. So something like this. I mean, I know these probably dirty, but I put those on, and then I put these socks on over it, the heated socks. Put it on over it, and I put these insoles into my boots. Boom. And then I turn everything on. That's on low. And then how I layer my my bottom up is I put on some compression pants, like those cold gear pants. And then I have these those cotton Nike shorts that I put on. I either put those on or I put some joggers on over that. And then I will put those heated pants on, and then I put my bibs over that. So with my top, I wear a wife beater, and then I'll put long john top on. Then I'll throw on another. I have some hooded shirts with gaiters connected to it, so I put that on over that. Then I put my hoodie on, so I have on three shirts. Then I throw my vest on, and then I throw my life vest on top of it. So I'm usually warm, and then I will turn, if I get cold a little bit, I turn the vest on to low, maybe, just depends. Heat myself up, and then turn it back off. Just depends. I may keep it on. It just really depends on the day, how the weather is. But yeah, I would put those on, and then gloves. And that's pretty much it, man. I used to put heat warmers in my glove, but I haven't had to as of lately, having all this heat gear. But yeah, so I just wanted to tap in with you all to let you all know what my setup was to control my body temperature while I'm out on the water. Yeah, if you want, all these products are on Amazon. You can find them there. You can also reach out to me if you have any issues, or if you can't find the stuff. Just reach out to me. I'm reachable. So, but here it is. Everything is on Amazon. Like I said, heated socks. The name is there. Making sure that everything is here for you all. Here's pants. So if you want to go back and check it out, $89.99, $8.97. I don't think that's bad at all for that. $49, $50 for a vest. A lot of us spend $50 on food, so something to keep you comfort. I don't think that is a lot, but yeah, so that's everything there, and I appreciate if you tap in and let me know what you think of the video. If you have any questions, most definitely get into the comments or inbox me, however you want to do. But yeah, We are also going live tomorrow, January 17th, and I have a special guest on, man. Somebody that's been supporting me from the beginning of my YouTube and social media presence. So this guy is, I'm gonna have him on, Dust Off Fishing. So whenever you all, if you all have a chance, go ahead and tap into that tomorrow. But in the meantime, check out this video. And if this is something that you all can use, go ahead and purchase it, man. I don't have any codes or anything. This is just something that I wanted to share with you all because I know some of you all have passions just like me, and we get obsessive about wanting to get out and fish, and the weather can stop us sometimes, you know. But if this right here can help you get out and get on that water, I most definitely hope it can, and you all can get out there and catch the fish. So with that said, man, have a good evening, and tight lines. Peace.